The tension is rising and the UFC world is buzzing. Jon Jones has just dropped a bombshell, sending a bold warning to Stipe Miocic as they gear up for the colossal showdown at UFC 295. If you don't know what was said and the implications of this power move, you're in the right place. Let's dive right in. Guess what, UFC fans? There is a huge twist to the upcoming fight between Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic at UFC 295. Both fighters are dropping hints about retiring. Yep, you heard that right. Two of the UFC's mightiest warriors are stepping into the ring, not just to fight, but to possibly say goodbye to their careers. That's like watching your favorite movie and you don't know if there's going to be a sequel. This isn't just any fight, it's a battle of farewells. Every punch, every move will be loaded with emotion. Will they fight harder, knowing it might be their last time? Or will the thought of retiring pull them back? UFC 295 is more than a fight. It's a question. It's a drama. It's a goodbye. Or is it? So gear up, folks. Grab your popcorn, call your friends, and book your seat. Because this is a fight you don't want to miss. You know Jon Jones, right? One of the coolest fighters we've seen. Well, word on the street is he's thinking about hanging up his gloves. Yeah, retirement. But wait, there's a twist. Chael Sonnen, another big name in UFC, thinks Jon might just be teasing us. Is it real, or is it just a clever trick to get more of us to tune in? No, Jon always keeping us on our toes. Now here's another spicy bit. Henry Cejudo has been chatting about how Jon might fight. So not only are we wondering if this is Jon's last dance, but we're also getting sneak peeks into his battle plan. Will Jon Jones go out with a bang, or is he just making sure all eyes are on him for this massive fight? UFC 295 is turning into one big, exciting mystery, and I can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Get ready, folks. This might be the most epic UFC drama yet. Don't miss out. Gather round, UFC fans. The word's out, and it's all about Stipe Miocic. He's stepping into the ring, and many believe we're about to witness the best version of him yet. How exciting is that? First off, let's chat about what Daniel Cormier, another legend of the UFC, had to say. According to him, Miocic is at the top of his game right now. He's not only in great shape, but also at the optimal weight. That's athlete speak for he's super ready. This isn't just any Miocic, folks. This is a Miocic 2.0 upgraded and rearing to go. Now here's the real kicker. Miocic has some words for Jon Jones. He believed Jones isn't prepared for the sheer power he's bringing to UFC 295. Big words from a big fighter. Miocic isn't just stopping there. He's ignoring all those statistics and odds. In his mind, he's got this, no matter what Jones has up his sleeve. The confidence is sizzling. Now, what's a good fight without a little audience speculation, right? So let's dive into the public's view. Chael Sonnen, he's scratching his head about something. He's wondering why everyone thinks Jon Jones is such a favorite with the 3-1 odds. In Sonnen's view, Miocic might have a better shot than what everyone's given him credit for. A real head-scratcher for sure. But Sonnen's words always carry weight. Francis Ngannou. Now, here's an interesting take. Francis feels it's anyone's game. According to him, it's a straight 50-50. Either fighter has a shot at victory. So for anyone thinking it's a one-sided match, Ngannou begs to differ. When one of the fiercest fighters talks, we ought to listen. Curtis Blaydes. He's bringing another perspective into the mix. Blaydes feels that UFC 295 is shaping up to be the classic showdown. Miocic, with his undeniable power, might pack the harder punches. But don't count out Jones just yet, as he's got the versatility card up his sleeve. It's like watching a heavyweight tank going up against a nimble, unpredictable ninja. Who will prevail, power or agility? It's a debate that keeps us all on edge. Wrapping it all up, UFC 295 isn't just another event. It's shaping up to be an iconic moment in sports history. The anticipation, the build-up, and the star-studded opinions have all set the stage for a showdown of epic proportions. Picture this, the arena lights dim. The crowd's energy is electric, filled with a mix of excitement and tension. On one corner, Stipe Miocic looking like he's been carved out of stone, ready to prove that he's not only back, but better than ever. And on the other, Jon Jones, versatile and unpredictable, waiting to show the world once again why he's a legend in the octagon. The bell rings, they clash. Who will emerge victoriously? We don't know yet, but one thing is for sure, UFC 295 is a must-watch. Grab your snacks, call over your friends, and make sure you've got the best seat in the house. Even if it's just your couch, you won't want to miss this. Now, let's talk about Jon Jones. We all know him, right? The guy's a legend. But every legend has secrets, and Jones's secrets is Gordon Ryan. Yep, Jones has teamed up with one of the best grapplers out there. That's like preparing chocolate with peanut butter, a match made in heaven. Now, what's more thrilling? Jones is hitting at a bombshell. He believes that Ryan by his side, he might just secure a victory in the first round by submission. Can you imagine that? The arena's roaring crowd, the tension, the fighters sizing each other up, and then boom, a quick submission. It sounds too good to be true, but with Jones, hey, anything is possible. The fight is exciting, but what about after the bell rings? Here's where Kevin Holland comes into the picture. Holland, with his sharp insight into the game, has us all pondering about a fascinating scenario. Picture this. The fight is fierce, blow for blow, each round more electrifying than the last. It's close, maybe too close to call. And then, in a turn of events, Jones comes out on top. But what if Jones then announces his retirement? Holland speculates. Could Stipe Miocic still get a shot at the title even after a loss? Given the possibility of such a close fight and Jones's exit, would Miocic get another chance to rise to the top? It's an interesting idea. Miocic, having possibly given one of the best fights of his career, stands in the middle of the octagon, sweat dripping, catching his breath. The crowd is torn between joy for Jones and sympathy for Miocic. The air is thick with a mix of celebration and anticipation. And then the announcement. Jones retires. The entire UFC world is in shock. But what's next for Miocic? Does he get another shot? In a world without Jones, does Miocic become the next best thing? After all, he'd have shown unparalleled grit and skill against one of the best. Holland's speculation opens up a whirlwind of possibilities. The UFC world would buzz with debates, predictions, and hopes. Fans would rally behind Miocic, rooting for his return to glory. Commentators would analyze every angle of the fight, pointing out moments where Miocic shone. Social media would be ablaze with hashtags like #Miocic deserves a title shot and #TheRealChamp. In the days and weeks that follow, interviews would flood the airwaves. Fellow fighters would weigh in, some supporting Miocic's claim to the title, others suggesting a different path. The UFC management would be under immense pressure to make a decision, and all eyes would be on Miocic. Would he rise from the ashes, more determined than ever? Would he seize the opportunity, proving to the world that while he may have lost a battle, he's still in the war? UFC 295 isn't just another fight night. It's a whirlwind of preparation, action, speculation, and potential aftermath. It's a testament to the ever-evolving, unpredictable, and thrilling world of UFC. So fans, buckle up. The journey to UFC 295 and beyond promises to be a roller coaster you won't want to miss. That wraps up today's deep dive into the war of words between Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. The stage is set. The fighters are ready. And UFC 295 is promising to be an event for the ages. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes action and expert analysis. Until next time, stay tuned and keep the fight spirit alive.